So Bruce Conkle came up here from Portland. We're super excited, super stoked because this represents sort of like how close we are with our outside surroundings. And Cascadia, totally. So it's great to invite him up here and to show his work at the ministry. It works really well here.
This piece is called Every Time I Look at the Moon I Think of Crop Circles, and I was in England a few years ago and I was interested in the crop circle phenomena and wanted to check it out firsthand. So I went down near Stonehenge and Avebury in that part of the world and Silbury Hill, and I actually was able to go into 3 different crop circles while I was there. Actually I went into 2 and I could see one that they didn't allow people into. And I was really fascinated by the whole sort of mythology and the theories that develop around those type of those formations. There's Silbury Hill is this giant man-made monument or structure there. It's one of the largest earthworks made by humans. It was made thousands of years ago. One of the theories is that it was built in ancient times so that the people then could get a better look at crop circles, so that they didn't have, obviously, airplanes and skyscrapers and buildings and things, so they built this mound so that they could see the patterns and shapes that were emerging around them. Also that about statistics vary between 80 to 90% of crop circles that appear in the world appear within just a few miles of Stonehenge and Avebury and Silbury Hill, that whole area. And I found that really fascinating. So one theory states that Stonehenge was actually built on the imprint of a crop circle. It was the crop circle laid the template for it. Another theory is that the Celtic knots and patterns that we see common today were actually based on crop circle designs as well. And if you look at the crop circles that are made, you can see lots of similarities.